Are you a stinky gamer? Do your hands get gross and moist while playing VR? Do you have a Valve Index? Are you sick of getting stuck gripping things?
Let go of the gun!
Well, I have just the video for you. This video specifically pertains to Ghosts of Tabor, but may translate to other games too. Let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so our first step is going to be to open Steam. And once you have Steam open, you're going to open Steam VR. It's going to take a little bit of time, but once it's open, we're going to then open Ghosts of Tabor. So Steam VR is starting. Once it's started fully, we can open Ghosts of Tabor. And we can actually go ahead and start opening Ghosts of Tabor right now. Okay, once we have Ghosts of Tabor open, we can now go to Steam VR, go to our settings here, go to controller settings again, and manage controller bindings. And we are on Ghosts of Tabor 1.0.0.0, you can see. And we edit this binding. And now that we're in here, make sure you disable mirror mode, very important. You're going to disable mirror mode and you're going to scroll down to your grip. All you're going to do is you're going to hit the trash can on these to delete them. And then you're going to hit the plus on grip. You're going to switch to grab. And you're going to do this twice. You need it for both settings. And once you have both of them here with the edit settings on, you can select which thing to set it to. So you're going to scroll down to the vector 1 actions. And you're going to do motion controller left grip for the first one. And then for the second one, you're going to scroll all the way down and do primary grip left axis mapping. And you're also going to want to repeat this process on the right controllers as well. For both of the settings. Use as grab, grab motion controller right grip instead of left, primary grip right axis mapping instead of primary grip left axis mapping. Once you're done with this, don't hit the check mark just yet. You're going to go into these settings here, and you're going to don't worry about the advanced settings, it's just the grab and release threshold. I recommend a force of 10 for grab, and a force of 5 for release. These are the lowest settings available for the force. And this is specifically for force. It's over here in the orange bar. If you're over here on the right, it's proximity, and it won't work. You have to do it in force. And you're going to want the force to be lower than, or the release to be lower than the grab. Otherwise, there may be some issues. But just set every single setting to 10 force for grab and 5 force for release. And that should solve most of your issues. This way, instead of using the capacitive sensors in the grips, which can be tripped by sweat, it will be using the actual force. So you will have to grip your controllers slightly hard, not very hard at all. You shouldn't have to hold it very hard. It should be what you normally hold it. But if you don't normally put any force at all, it will not grab, so you have to put a little bit of force. You're just going to save these settings as that. Make sure you hit the check marks, and then you're going to save personal binding. Then click save, and you can go ahead and click cancel right after. It's still uploading anyways. And you're done here. Now when you go in game, you will be able to grab things with your force settings rather than your capacitive sensors in your grips, which will allow you, even when you are sweating, to let go of objects whenever you want. This should make throwing items a little easier as well. Now that we're in game, you'll see it takes me a bit to get used to the new settings. I recommend playing around with grabbing and throwing stuff to get the feel of things. I hope this helped you out. See you in the next one.